Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, we helped our good friend Rigi over here defend both Gerudo Town and Karakar Bazaar against the Gibdos, and learned of the ancient prophecy written here in the underground shelter about 3 red pillars using light surrounding something about electricity in the center. Today, our goal is going to be to fulfill said prophecy or legend or just drawing, whatever the heck it is. We're going to go try and decipher that out in the great ranges of the desert. This episode, I'm going to go ahead and say it now. It might be really short. It might be the same length as last episode. It could be a bit longer. I don't know how long this episode's going to take me, but I'm not going past this prophecy, so it could be really, really short. It could be like 20 minutes. All I'm going to say is that's really it. But lucky for us, this depiction on said wall is in fact true because our first pillar is right there. So we need to go and find a way to activate this thing, let alone get up to it. And then something here should trigger it to do something with light that will allow us to find the next one, hopefully. Because there's 3 of them. I think we just gotta break this open. Yeah. And that's going to do that, and boom, now we have our first of 3 of these, and it's pointing us off, just off in the distance. And because we have nothing else to do, we're just going to follow the light and hope it takes us somewhere important. This is going to be like a 10-minute episode, isn't it? I'll throw in some shrine hunting, why not? We'll go back and we'll do some miscellaneous shrine hunting, because I'm not going into the next dungeon without at least 13 hearts. And there's also one other thing I would like to do. So we can do that. So, using gliding and Tulin's Gust and those wind things. Oh, is that our next one? That's our next one. Okay. I honestly zone out so much while doing this part that I don't even remember a lot of it. I'm just half of this is just me winging it. I don't really remember this part that much. I remember the gist. When it comes down to the specifics and everything I have to do, I still have no clue. I don't even know how this game's I still don't even know how a lot of this game is officially intended to be played. I just do whatever. Because deep down, no matter how much freedom they want to give us, they still do have an intended way for us to solve puzzles. Shrine. It's a weird smokestack. They still do have an intended way for us to solve puzzles, even though there's 30 different ways per puzzle. And it's so much more fun to try and cheese it and do what you want to do, rather than follow the official guidelines. Mirio Tanog Shrine. Do these all end in Tanog? That's strange. Because I know... Was it last episode we found the Sorio Tanog Shrine? This is the Mirio Tanog? Oh great, it's one of these shrines. I can't tell if I love or hate these. Honestly, I can't decide whether I really love these ones or really hate these ones, because some of them are fun. Others, like that vehicle one, just makes me want to cry. So let's not touch any of those. I think this will... Oh, and he saw me. No, he didn't. 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 No, no, no. I can't think. I can't see. Can't think. Can't talk. Only bomb. Alright, it's time for you to get exploded. Goodbye. Fuse a rock to this. Did you give me something nice? You did give me something nice. I love you. Well, let's hope this has better fuse attack power than the rock, because if not, I'm kind of screwed. Okay, it was +3, that's one better. Oh, hello there, good sir. You are terrifying. But lucky for me, I'm even more terrifying. Because I am the protagonist. Which means the game bends its rules to make sure I always come out on top. And you, my friend, are now going to be on fire. Which helps me a lot, actually. That drains your health, basically. Okay, yeah, you're... Oh, and you're gone. Okay. Ow. Now I'm on fire. Ow. Let's try that again. There we go. Can I just Ultra Hand that out of there real quick? Oh, I'm so smart. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, give me you. And let's fuse you there. Oh, 21 attack power. This is gonna shred the last constructs that are here. And I think, is there only one? Oh no, there's two. Hello guys. You're gone. And you know what? You seem like a very basic one. You're gone. Hip hip hooray, diddly day, that's our shrine. Your equipment will be returned to you. And I don't get to keep any of the drops I got, not even the charges or the fuse things. That's sad. But it's also okay. Captain 3 Blade. I believe a blade is a two-handed weapon, so absolutely not. There is 0 points using two-handed weapons. You can get one-handed weapons that do the same amount of attack power. And you can't even use a shield with these ones. They hit slow. Most of them aren't really that strong. And no shield. Spears at least has some use because they're long range. And they hit really fast. And if you successfully hit all of your hits, the enemy takes a lot of knockback. And I suppose you can make the argument that two-handed weapons, they do also do a good amount of knockback. I mean, I think one hit. No, one hit's enough. You need two. Two hits sends enemy flying, which is good, but those hits are very, very slow. I think it's just the worst kind of weapon. Two-handed weapons suck. I'm trying to actively think of my way to mention Breath of the Wild this episode, but it'll come to me when it's ready. I don't have to think about it. One way or another, I'll just be talking about something, and I'll just find a way to compare this game and Breath of the Wild. And you might think that counts, but me just saying Breath of the Wild doesn't count. Not in my book. Alright, this one we have to spin a little spinny thingy, and that spinny thing is right here. I'm just completely ignoring the fact that Link is basically baking in the desert heat right now. Because he shouldn't be. He can just like that out. Because I know he can. Spin this thing, the tower is going to get higher and higher and higher. Until, boom. And it forms the triangle. Or not yet, I guess, because nothing happened. Yeah, you can kind of see that doesn't line up. So it's time for pillar number 3. Give me these shock fruits, these are going to be useful. How many hearts do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. I need more hearts. So that means I need 5 more Lights of Blessing. I know I can get a couple of those. I think maybe... yeah, you can get them somewhere. I'm sure of that. Gotta be somewhere I can get more Lights of Blessing. Oh! There's a quest I could do. Because I know I'm coming up on a shrine off in the distance right over here. Remember this one? It's like just kind of out there, doing its own thing. Not really any significance, it just needed the shrine around here, so I just kind of put one on a little plateau. That one's pretty easy, I can get that one. And then, there's a quest that gives us access to a free upgrade without any Like the blessing, I just realized I need 3 more hearts, not 2, but I think I can do 12. I'll be okay with 12. Yeah, only 10 hearts. Oh, side note, don't smack that thing yet, not until over here. Okay, this one's really high up. There's Gibdos here. So, my solution to the Gibdos is ignore my problems and glide. Up, and away. Today is not your day. Okay, this one. There's our shrine over there. I'll get that after I'm done with this one. Is that another one off in the distance too? That is. Okay. There's 2 around here. Interesting. Alright, I need a Zonai weapon. Not a Zonai weapon, I just need something Zonai. Let's get a fan. Nope, that's not the ability I wanted. Get the fan, rotate it, connect it to one of the sides, and get it going. It'll spin around. And now we just have to let that thing spin half a heart. We were at half a heart. What the heck? Why were we at half a heart? I was not paying attention. Link, I am sorry. Oh my god. Oh my Hylia. Half a heart. And now we form the triangle, and pretty cool thingy happens. You guys know that when 2 waves going opposite directions collide with each other, they actually just pass right through each other and completely peacefully coexist and just keep going their separate ways. Now I don't know how that works, I didn't bother to research it. I just saw the video of it happening and thought that was pretty cool. Is that a giant shrine or are my eyes playing tricks on me? Okay, that's one of the islands, but tell me that didn't look like the rock, and that didn't look like the door, and it looked like a giant shrine up there. That was crazy. Okay. Shrine number 1 down here. Let's see if I can safely get to it, even though I can't see anything. Okay, yeah, we're good. Irasak Shrine of Gerudo Desert. What kind of weird and wacky challenge does this one hold for us? Oh, it's a blessing. That's awesome. That's really awesome. It's amazing. And a large Zonai charge. That's gonna get me a lot of materials at a good Zonai capsule gacha. And this is our 4th Idle Blessing, which means we now get an upgrade. I'll make sure to be snagging that later. May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. It absolutely will. And then I'm going to rocket shield over here because I want to get a vantage point of the next shrine. So up, and away. I say that a lot. I should think of more things to say. Oh, okay, it's gone, but that was a dragon coming out of a chasm. There's a lot I can actually do this episode. And I think this episode might be longer than I thought now because I'm going to do both of them. Maybe. Depends how long one or both those things take. And I'm trying to debate on which one to do first, but I think I have an idea. Please tell me I'm not muted. I'm not. Okay. I scared myself for a second. Couldn't remember if I was muted or not. But now that I think about it, I should have just thought about it, because there's no way I was... Okay, that didn't even take me out of the sandstorm that time. Oh, but there's the shrine, never mind, okay. Ooh, I'm thinking too much, I'm saying too much. I'm hyped up. I'm excited I haven't recorded in over a week. Kara Hatag Shrine. Okay, number 5. The episode might be decently long now. That's good. What's this one gonna be? This one's an actual puzzle. Drifting Flame. Okay, this one is actually really easy. Boom. Now, this shrine confuses me, because I have no idea what the intention is. I have no idea what they want us to do. Though, this is how I do it. And yes, this is technically a cheese, but I genuinely have no idea how they actually want us to do the shrine. So, here's how the big guy does it. Do a little bit of that. And do a little bit of that. Alright. Simple shrine. Simple puzzle. No clue if that's how they intended us to do it, but that's the way we're doing it. I had to cut out a lot of that shrine. Maybe all of it. Sorry about that. Alright, now that we have this, our next objective is all the way back at Lookout Landing. Because I meant to do this right after I got back from the water temple, then just put it off for like 4 episodes. And today's the day we do it, because it's very nice to have. It's about time we get ourselves some better armor. And there's actually very good armor for us to get right here at Lookout Landing. If my frame rates can stay at least somewhat consistent, thank you, we can come down here and ignore the person with the quest and come straight through here into the caves. Get our rusty claymore and fuse a rock to it. I did already come here a little bit a while ago because I thought I could get this all done like before I did an episode, but then I realized that was not at all going to work. And I should just do it during an episode because I didn't have enough time to do it before an episode that one time. So I'm doing it now. And you guys get to watch and see where this is, because I think this is actually a pretty important thing to know about. This is the best armor in the game once upgraded. Pairing it with a certain chest piece gives you a total of 88 defense, which is insane. Every enemy besides Lionel you'll basically only take half a heart of damage from, which is incredibly insane. Like, stupidly insane. Not even half a heart, you'll take a quarter heart. It's stupidly insane, but also so amazing, and I'm glad it exists, because I like being as strong as possible. And virtually eliminating damage is definitely one way to be powerful. Now, I don't have enough weapon power to get through here, so it's time for Plan B, which is what I like to call explosions. If we can get rid of this guy, and this guy, I didn't need that side, but thank you. We can go into our, we can go into our throw, and we can find ourselves a bomb, but I'm gonna do that in a second because I have to cut again real quick, my bad, sorry. Alright, finally back. Let's not throw the weapons! Why do I keep doing that? Okay, what I'm most to use. These bomb flowers are what I want. Oh, throwing these opens this area. I'll absolutely take another rusty claymore, that way I can burst more rocks. Using melee. And another rusty claymore too. Oh, nope, this guy first, I guess. Or you can just not even let me throw it. You can just swallow me. That's bad. Don't do that ever again, please. Alright, now let's get some actual damage on you. Alright. And in here is hopefully one of the armor pieces? Yeah, the soldier's greaves. These things are monsters when upgraded. 28 defense apiece. I don't want that shield. Okay, this is not where the next one is, so we can just ignore that. The rusty claymores come back out. And is there a rock for me anywhere? It does not appear so. So that means it's time for more bomb flowers. Which are apparently not going to do anything to this wall. Okay, no, there we go. Though it still is refusing to give me rocks. So I have 2 more of these. Last one. No rocks. Okay, I have Zonai time bombs. That's something. Let's not throw it because I'll end up throwing the capsule instead of the actual thing. And let's give it a good whack. For it to take out very, very few boulders. And I can almost see the other side, okay. That means just one more bomb. And get out of there. Bye, Tulin. And slide. Are you kidding me? Alright, you know what? This thing. This will bash open the last of the rocks, hopefully. There we go. And now we have to go, I believe it's through these ones. I'd very much appreciate a rock, please and thank you. Just like any rock would be. Okay, there we go. Fuse this rock here and we can just spin around and demolish these. It will take a long time though because this game doesn't like to be quick with really anything at all. So, take our time. Take our time blasting through the blue rocks, which they decided would be a good idea to add extra durable rocks for some reason. On top of taking remote bomb away from us. Good job, guys. That very good idea. Giving us more of an opportunity to use remote bomb here than Breath of the Wild, but also not giving us an ability like it here. This is useless. I'm like 99% sure this is useless. Okay, can these guys not exist? Thank you. I think where we need to go next is over here. Yeah, it's over here. And we need to swim our way all the way over. Am I still wearing Zora armor? No, I'm not. We need to swim our way all the way over here. And there's this door that is blocked up right here. This is going to be our next one. I really hope I don't get hit by the bomb explosion. Okay, the bomb explosion didn't even do anything because these are also very durable rocks. So let's just stand on them and break through them this way. It's not enough. I need to break these ones too. Okay, we're good. Give me a new rusty claymore, thank you. And there should be another one here. I think... Oh, nope, there's a nice guy. You're not very nice. Your ice, but not very nice. Smack you to, like, paralyze you. And then get the good weapon to beat you up. And it's badly damaged. Great. In here, I believe it's the helmet? The helmet, yeah. And I guess I don't really need to grab the chest piece, though it would be nice to have. so I suppose I should at least look for it. Pretty sure it's off in this direction more. I don't remember the spot where it's at. Please don't tell me that's what I think it is. No, okay, it's just me entering the bounds of Hyrule Castle, we're good. Oh, right, no rock, so we use actually decent weapon instead. Dang it. No rock, no bomb. We have to do this the long way. Oh, rock. Save our durability. Fuse rock here and smack. Just actually spin. Since claymores do more damage to the rocks, this is probably the only time where a two-handed weapon is good. Okay, and that's gone, and didn't even get another rock from it, so keep using this thing to go through here. Well, this one's badly damaged. Did not... What am I using? What am I do now? What do I do now? I can't fit through this, no matter how badly I want to. And I have nothing. Do I have any item that could, like, burst through if I, like, threw it? I'm out of the remote bombs, portable bombs. Yeah, I have nothing. I've got to venture back this way and I'm gonna find myself like okay, there's a ton of rocks over here, so I'm fine, actually. I hope these are open to being fused. They are, we're good. Boom. Rock. What just made a question mark down here? I don't like that. Let's hope I don't have to encounter it, and I can just kind of make my way through here completely freely without having to encounter any more enemies or anything of that matter. And let's hope that I can just freely walk through here, even though I'm certain I'm going the wrong way now. Though, I also kind of remember this part, and maybe I'm not going the wrong way. Maybe I can just burst my way through these rocks and have nothing bad happen at all, right? Or I can not burst through the rocks at all. Okay, well, no. I lost everything, so I'm just gonna go back to Gerudo Town. Because I believe there's a goddess statue here. And I'm gonna redeem my heart. I'm gonna go meet up with Riju at the place that the three pillars summoned. I think that'll be it for this episode. Okay, come on, Gerudo Town. Yummy milk for my tummy. Now, gonna be honest, no clue where the Gerudo Town goddess statue is. I just remember it being on a wall on the outskirts of the town somewhere. And I don't remember even what it was near. So I'm just gonna randomly look around and hope that I just accidentally stumble across it. I know a rough location of where it might be. Like, I know that this place still exists? Really? You know what? I'm not gonna get involved. Did they remove the goddess statue from Gerudo Town? I have a feeling they did. I have an unfortunate feeling that they did because I don't know where it is. Oh, that's just a hole. That's great. I'd really like that heart now, thank you. I'd really like to find the statue and get another heart. Are you back here? No? I don't know where it went. That's really unfortunate, actually. Well, back to Lookout Landing again for the heart. Because I am not progressing with 10 hearts, that's a death wish. Big jump in required hearts. This boss is extremely difficult, and next episode's gonna be the dungeon. And once I go in there, I'm not coming out until, like, I'm done with it. Even though I'm confident I can first try the boss, I want that heart. It's gonna bug me if I go in there without the heart. Okay. You give me a heart container. I need more life. We now have just barely over a quarter of the hearts we can possibly have. Right now we have a quarter. And then with this new heart, we have more than a quarter. Go and bring peace to the world. That's our 11th heart. Time to go back here once more, so we can go to the center of those 3 pillars and meet up with Riju. Because she's going to be waiting for us there. I'm just glad that we actually have a method of teleporting directly into Gerudo Town and Kar Bazaar, because it's a lot more difficult to get around here in the previous game, and there's my mention of it. I think I already made that mention in, like, last episode or the episode before, but I don't care. I really don't care. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, The Legend of Zelda, and whatnot. Dang it. Alright, she shouldn't be much further out. We just need to get into the center of this triangle. Triforce. 1/3 of it. It's absolutely nowhere to be found here, though, unfortunately. Absolutely no relation to any of these games' story, which really upsets me because I like the Triforce. I feel like it's a big piece of Zelda, and yet they just didn't include it here. They've got references galore, but the actual thing only ever appears, really, outside of design, once in the final couple scenes of Breath of the Wild. There's my original mention. We did it. Yay. Link. Did you see that, Link? It's Zelda. What? She's gone. Alright, well then, what's this doohickey right here? I saw the lights of the red pillars and hurried here as quickly as I could. It cannot be a coincidence that we have seen someone who looks like Zelda twice, but a mystery for another time.
Oh.
Did you solve the mural's riddle and cause this to appear? I'm impressed. If I remember correctly, the mural said, "Unite the pillars in light to reveal the way, the lightning stone and open the way."
Oh.
Maybe my lightning strike is the key. Up, up, boom. Oh boy. Emerging from the desert is a giant pyramid. How sick is that? Wow, that's awesome. Another one of those Gypto things. And this one's huge. And now we get to travel with Riju. Finally. Riju's power of lightning. We already learned it. I need to go over it. We've been using it for a long time. She charges up her aura. We shoot. She strikes where we shoot. Let's hit this giant glowy thing. The Lightning Temple. The Mural's myth, risen from the sands. Alright. Riju, you here? Keep up. Why are you half Link's age? You're almost the same size as him. You too, Tulin, you are a legitimate child. Riju's like a teenager. I think she's like somewhere between, I don't know. My guess? She seems like 15 or 16, while Tulin is like 9. And they're both the same size as Link. Sidon's a full-grown adult, he's like double the height of Link. Link's a full-grown adult. He's tiny. He's even shorter than most adult Highlands. I love that he's like actually tiny. But here's the Queen Gibdo. For some reason, we're fighting a boss outside of the dungeon this time.
Come on, let's take it down together.
How awesome is that? Fighting a boss before the dungeon. Alright. Hit you with lightning. You're the same as any other Gibdo. Smack you, you turn white and you become vulnerable. Though you have this kooky little ability. And to stun you, we need to hit you twice with lightning. Or that could just happen. What you doing now? Yeah, scream all you want. We're still gonna fight you. Or not, I guess. It fled up towards the roof. Maybe there's some way to go after it inside the structure? Come on, Link. Let's look for a way in. Alright, well, that's where I'm gonna end this episode. In the next one, we will go into the Lightning Temple and take on its grueling challenges. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.